When Russia invaded Ukraine, the West hit back with the toughest sanctions ever seen. They froze assets, kicked banks off SWIFT, and banned Russian oil. The idea was to bring the Russian economy to its knees and stop the war, but 3 years later, while Russia is definitely hurting, its economy hasn't collapsed. So, what's keeping it afloat? A huge part of the answer is a mysterious shadow fleet of oil tankers. So what is this shadow fleet? Think of it as a ghost navy for oil. It's a network of older, often poorly maintained tankers operating completely off the grid. They're owned by shell companies in places with very relaxed rules. These ships turn off their tracking systems to become invisible, meet other ships in the middle of the ocean to transfer oil secretly, and generally do whatever it takes to hide where the oil is coming from and where it's going. Because they don't use Western insurance or financing, they can completely ignore the price caps and sanctions imposed by the G7 countries. And this isn't some small-time operation. We are talking about hundreds of tankers that have joined this dark fleet since 2022, reselling Russian crude oil and refined products to new customers, mainly in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. India has become a massive buyer, getting Russian oil at a discount, refining it, and then using it or even exporting it. China's independent refiners are also buying up as much as they can get. For Russia, this shadow fleet is a lifeline. First, it keeps the oil money flowing. Oil and gas are the backbone of the Russian government's budget. Without it, their economy would be in freefall. Second, it lets them sell oil at full market price, completely bypassing the G7's price cap that was designed to limit their profits. And third, it builds a whole separate shipping system that's outside of Western control, making Russia less vulnerable to future sanctions. But this ghostly operation comes with some serious risks. These tankers are often old and in bad shape, raising the terrifying possibility of a massive oil spill. And since they don't have proper insurance, the cleanup cost for such a disaster would fall on local communities, not the secret owners. They're also a target for any country that decides to start inspecting and seizing these ships. Ultimately, this shadow fleet is splitting the world of global shipping, creating a lawless, dangerous system that could have consequences for all of us. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into global events.